Alright, there's actually some small things I forgot to mention to you. Um, uh, so the one thing I forgot to mention is when I render this, the background is messed up. I think I did mention this in the first video. But when I render this, I got all of it. See how the background is messed up right here, and right here. So whenever, no matter where I render it at, it always looks like that in the background. If I go over here and render it, a render sample, so it's rendering. It looks beautiful. I like how it looks. But same thing, issue in the background right here, issue in the background right here. So whatever that issue, can you please, fix that? Because this is actually a template, and I can send you a link. This is a template of this. This is, I actually just downloaded, bought and downloaded this template. This is a logo template, and I erased all the logo stuff, and I just used it for the background. So if you look at the background, it's supposed to look like this, but instead, hold on, play this. It's supposed to look like this, clean, and I can give you this link if you need it, so you can look at it for yourself instead of this, whatever's going on with this. So just fix it from this to this, and that's it right there for that. Alright, the next thing is real quick. So the football, I have a so this point an arrow to this and put the Empire State Building, put an arrow to this. I'll give you the template, I'll show you the template in a second. Put an arrow to this and have football stadium, just put football stadium, an arrow pointing to this, and point an arrow to this and say aircraft carrier, right? So Empire State Building, Empire State Building is the building in America. It's a building in America. If you can Google it, you'll see it, and see the proper way to spell it. Football stadium, all capitals, not all capital, but capitalized, Empire State and Building. Football stadium, capitalized football and stadium, and aircraft carrier, capitalized aircraft and carrier. Not all caps, but beginning with the capital letter. Don't capitalize all the letters. So again, arrow pointing here, aircraft carrier. Arrow pointing here, stadium, football stadium, and arrow pointing here, Empire State Building. Now this coincides with, this goes with whatever if you go to the first video, I show you the different angles. You'll have, it'll stay here for 10 seconds and then move on and point to here for 10 seconds roughly. This is roughly. Do it on each stop. So when it stops right here for whatever this one is, I think this is 3. When it stops right here and all the text show up, have an arrow pointing here that says Empire State Building, wherever you can point. And please look at the video, the first video. I give you everything in detail, what I need. Watch it, make sure you got everything. Maybe write down some notes or whatever, and get it right the first time. Because I put everything in detail in the video. Because then I'm gonna have to ask you to go back and redo, and that's another day that this is gonna take. And the faster you get it done, the faster we're gonna move on to another video, and another video, and another video. And I want to try to do one video a week. I want to get to that point of doing one video a week, and everything goes good, and you get it right the first time, and you just look at the video, the first video, and just listen to all the details I give you. And before you submit it to me, make sure you just look at the job description video, and make sure you got all the points taken care of that I talk about, including this video right here. And if you do that, we can keep doing videos every week. We can get to the point where we're doing a video every week. And if I start making more money, or start actually making money from these videos, I can pay more. But yeah, have an arrow pointing here for whatever this block is, whatever the camera stops at this block, and say Empire State Building. Same thing right here. Whenever the camera stops for this block right here, which is I think number 2, and all the text come out and have the arrow pointing here saying football stadium. Same thing for here. Block right here, text comes out, arrow pointing to here, aircraft carrier. And then this, I'm gonna show you the arrows. Hold on, let me show you the arrow stuff real quick. Download. So the arrows I'm talking about come from this template. I'm finding it on my other screen. I have a second screen. I'm trying to find it. Here it comes. Coming. Here it go. Where is it at? Right here. So use like either that one or that one or that one, that one. Either one of these. Make sure it's all the same in every last arrow. Make sure you're using the same one. So just pick one of these and use it throughout the whole video. This one, that one, that one, that one. Probably this one. I like this one. And just pick one and use it throughout the whole video. Alright? One of this, one of the boxes. Boxy ones. That one, whatever. Okay? And so you'll be using one of this. This is just a template you're going to be grabbing from After Effects. And then the other thing, third thing, I forgot. Is when you start the video is going to start. God dang, man. It's too sensitive. I can't move. It moves too quickly. Why is it so sensitive, man? So cool. Video is going to start roughly right here. The camera's just going to be full screen. Looking at this right here. And you're just going to have an equal sign between here. And you're going to have maybe move it over here a little bit. And you're going to have, again, one of these arrows. One of these, maybe this one or this one. Remember, you're using the same thing over and over again. This one, maybe this one, this one, this one. Whatever makes sense. And they have an arrow pointing to here. And it's going to have this text right here. Right here. So this is the height, which is 5'7". I think you put a space right here. I'll look at it to see. I don't think this is the proper format, but anyway, it's going to be this text right here. And I'll give you this file. I'll send you the link to this file, this Google Doc file, so you'll have all this stuff ready for you. You don't have to type it in. You can just copy and paste. You don't have to type it in. And it's going to say, basically that text is going to say this right here. So this is going to be an arrow, and it's going to be saying, it's going to be put right here. You know, using this, that template, whatever one you pick that looks well. It's gonna, arrow gonna be pointing out like this. The text is gonna be right here, and it's gonna be this text right here. All right. And that is it. And again, look at the first video. Make sure you get all the points I'm talking about. I know it's long, but it helps you get it right the first time, so we won't have to have no revisions. Get it right, then we'll just move on to the next video once we get this one done. And I think that is it. That's all I got.